I have a fancy PowerPoint presentation for you, but I just want to tell you, I can't believe we're almost done our freshman year at Penn State, or freshman year for both of us, or for some of us. When I came up to this campus, I was very intimidated by the 40,000 other undergrads. I was the only Nittany line from my high school. But I didn't know that I'd be meeting someone new everywhere I went. And to this day, I still meet about, on average, 5 new people every single day. I haven't met anyone new today because I just rolled out of bed. But I can't wait to do so, because today, April 22nd, has been named National Say Something Nice to Everyone You Meet Day by the Random Acts of Kindness Foundation. Tomorrow is Share Your Passions Day, suggesting that you teach someone how to perform or participate in an activity that you're passionate about. The Random Acts of Kindness Foundation has created a calendar giving every day of the month a title in which instructs you a way how to make someone's day just a little bit better. So, like I was saying earlier, Tarsha, you can teach me something about volleyball tomorrow.
I can.
Dre, you can teach me something about baton twirling. And Tom, how to roll a blunt.
Oh my gosh.
All I'm saying is participate in the day. By committing random acts of kindness, not only are you improving the well-being of others, obviously, you're also improving your own health. You receive more health benefits from performing a kind act than you would from exercise or quitting smoking cigarettes. Although if someone quits smoking cigarettes, a friend of theirs then has a 36% chance more likely of also quitting themselves. One health benefit of kind acts is called the helper's high. The helper's high is a rush of euphoria followed by a longer period of calmness after the initial act of kindness. It involves physical sensations as well as the release of your body's natural painkillers, which are endorphins. Because of this, a decrease in intensity and the awareness of physical pain can occur. You can bet that after a rugby game, I will now be the sweetest person on earth. But anyway, they're not strictly physical also. They're also mental and psychological. After knowingly going out of your way to help someone else, you receive in return a sense of self-worth. That increased sense can lead to optimism, and the glass is half full mentality is obviously more beneficial. If you dwell on your glass being half empty, committing a random act of kindness can be beneficial as well. Thankfully, the stress-related health problems can also improve upon committing these unselfish acts. They can reverse feelings of depression, supply social contact, and decrease feelings of hostility or isolation. Those of you who are asthmatic, myself included, can benefit from knowing that a significant drop in stress can reduce the constriction within your lungs that may lead to an asthma attack. Those attacks can be deadly, and I know that a common way of expressing gratitude to someone is saying, you just saved my life. But have you ever stopped to think that, although no, you didn't actually just save someone's life, you could have just saved your own? And that's what a woman named Cami Walker did. Cami Walker is the founder of the 29 Gifts Foundation's Challenge, which is a challenge defined as the global giving movement where participants will give away one thing for 29 days straight. The challenge was created after Cami was diagnosed with MS, which is multiple sclerosis. With the pain of MS and other life stresses, Cami consulted a medicine woman named Mbale. And Mbale, instead of prescribing her some medicine or whatever, she said that her prescription was to give away 29 gifts in 29 days. Those gifts didn't have to be anything like material objects. They could have been just a kind action or kind words or just volunteering your time for a good cause. And although they don't know why it was 29 days, Mbale herself even said she didn't know why, but it might relate to some ancient African medicine culture. They think it related to the moon cycle. But anyway, after she went through with the prescription, her life started to improve drastically. Before she knew it, she was no longer using her cane. She stated in an interview that she actually didn't even realize that she was walking without her cane when it happened. but she was feeling less physical pain from the disease and so decided to share her story. And to this day, around 22,000 success stories have been posted on her website. But the knowledge of other people's personal experiences are often a wake-up call for those of us who have yet to make a difference. There's another foundation called the Pay It Forward Foundation that's dedicated to educate and inspire students like us to change the world. And for those of you don't know, Pay It Forward is also a movie and a book that stars a little boy named Trevor, whose social studies teacher said that he needed to think of an idea for world change and put it into action. And his idea was that one person, let's say I would help out 3 others. And so let's say I help out you 3. Well, then you, in turn, instead of paying me back, would go and help out 3 more people, who then help out 3 more people, and it multiplies very quickly. So sooner than later, it results in, maybe the entire population of the world, helping everyone on it. So the Pay It Forward Foundation promotes this concept and supports school service-oriented projects that are based on doing favors for others, who in turn do more favors for other people. So it makes it clear how important it is to inform these students on how we can change the world. So if happiness is contagious, as it seems, I think we should spread the disease here at Penn State. This year, a freshman with a love for goofy personalities and big hearts named Chad Littlefield created a small university-sponsored organization called the Penn State Clown Nose Club. It has nothing to do with clown noses, but the mission is actually described as seeking to spread happiness through unconventional social risk-taking. And upon arriving to my first meeting, I didn't know anyone, but I left with easily 10 new friends. The entire meeting was based on how we can improve someone else's day. And as we left, we were each given a handful of daffodils, and we were instructed to hand out these daffodils on our way home. And I can't tell you how many smiles, hugs, and thank yous I received that night. And even though these flowers were these flimsy yellow flowers that were broken stemmed and were gonna die overnight. But I'm living proof that committing that kind act will make yourself feel actually a whole lot better. So what I'm trying to say is that in conclusion, if you believe that you're personally not